Ravens. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Lambeau. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 75 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up first and 10 at their own 23.
Check 30.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now Rodgers. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Check. Crunch.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up fourth down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. Here we go on fourth down with Rodgers. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his second touchdown in this opening quarter as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Ravens 14, Packers nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Peters came screaming in on the corner blitz.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Now Rodgers looks to throw, fires right side, and that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time.
300. 300. 48 to Mike. Nice, sweetheart. Hey, exit.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. That's complete to the former Aggie, Jay Sternberger. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Kill.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
48 to Mike.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Yo. Check.
And again, it's Rodgers. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Looked like he tried it all there. Tried to use some physicality, right? Tried to use some footwork, some head fakes, but he was covered the entire way. Dogged in every step. That forced the incompletion. No separation at the end of the route.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Mike, 48. Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Underside. Undercut.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. He's got the tight end, Sternberger. And down inside the 15 he goes. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
Go.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Check, 48's the Mike. It's just me and you. It's just easy. Under 10.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline as a play caller. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Mike 42, check. Mike 42. Here I come. Mike 42, Mike 42.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He's got the first down here inside the 30. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Jackson. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Slipping into the backfield for the sack was Oren Burks. On 2nd and goal, Jackson.
Well, surprise.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Well, just as they thought they were going to add to their lead, the rug gets pulled from right underneath them on that pick. And now after that big return, might be the other sideline grabbing the lead.
Yeah, very well could be. This is where you count on your defense to go out and make, I'm not going to call it a miraculous stop, but make it very difficult for them to get the ball in the end zone.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Matt Judon picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Rodgers now to throw. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore number 1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next. And rightly so, because of the number of Lombardi trophies.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Za'Darius Smith coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. To try again after the sack. Jackson, it's complete to Snead. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. On 3rd down, Mark Ingram. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
158. It's a party now.
Now a first down carry by Jones. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. Throwing is Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. An 11-yard touchdown. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Crosby with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't, and he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Michael Pierce in all of his 340-pound glory gets the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
And he's going to go down again. Matt Judon getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
Hey, team 6, team 6. 48 to Mike. In your face. Joker, 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 Joker. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jamal Williams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Again, they'll run with Ingram. Ingram's got the 1st down and more. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he's into the clear. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 6. They find some open field here. And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive. And we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
48th month. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
6:30. Jim.
Rodgers going to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Let's get it.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field.
Alert 3. Alert 3.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd, and he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jamal Williams there to make the grab. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Ingram again. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. A gain of 3, 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And he's got Snead. And some room to roam now. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 57 yards on 1st down. Ingram. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. 3 quarters have come and gone. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Ready. Mike 42, check. Mike 42. I'm coming.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Ingram at a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
So with less than a minute gone by here in this 4th quarter, the field goal there gets this thing back to even.
And it's setting up for a fantastic finish, isn't it, partner? It's been a well-played game, a hard-hitting game. The fans are into it. The announcers are into it. This is going to be a great 4th quarter.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch counter.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. After the interception, here's Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson being chased out left. And oh, no, he lost the football. And this is going to be Packer football.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Tackles. Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic. 50. 48's mic. 48's mic. Hey, watch the slant. Coco, over here. Watch the twitch.
Here's Rodgers, and he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Jalen Ferguson in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
Yeah, Liz. 48 to Mike. You'll never miss. Hey, Charlie. Let's go, baby. Hey, look, 48. Look, hey, we don't like the 48.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And they work this out past the 25. That one good for 24 yards.
Gain of 24 yards. That's good for Packers. First down.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check nickel. Hey, Liz. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, wow, I thought you were going on the field, but okay, I see you.
Back north. You don't want it. Bang!
Rodgers to throw. And able to find Alan Lazard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, Mike. Hey, look, 48. Look, hey, we don't like the 48 right now. Let's go. Know your job. Watch out. Over.
Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
At this stage, you've got to hustle. You've got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
At their 48-yard line.
Hey, 88. 48's Mike. Throw him right. Blue draw Corkers. Rush in.
They run it again with Williams. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
That's going to be a long day. 48 to Mike. He don't know no better. Jump out. 48. Look, hey, we don't like the 48 right now. Let's go. Man, I got you. Zoom. 48's to Mike. Check. Hey, black. Shift.
Back to throw, Rodgers. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Got him in. It's Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
QB
Jackson. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First down, Ravens.
And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And he got it. Justin Tucker boots it through and plays the role of hero. And joy will reign in the